Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Here we go again. Robb for Southwest Florida Television at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. We're just about at low tide right now. It's 76 degrees. Expecting it to get up to around 90 today. Chance of afternoon scattered showers. Very humid out here right now, very humid. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along. You never know what we're going to see in the mornings during our beach walk. We had an incredible experience on Tuesday. An incredible dolphin encounter. If you haven't watched that video yet, go back and check it out. The 3 live feeds, and then also that separate video that I posted, just incredible. Got a little more beach right now with the low tide. Boy, we had a good time yesterday at Naples House of Omelets. A nice little group of our beach friends there. I think we had, about a dozen beach peeps there. Great conversation, awesome food. Fantastic morning, or afternoon, shall I say. Fantastic afternoon at the Who. There's a little fighting conch down here in his shell, his or her shell. I got I'm popping out here. You can see its little foot sticking out there if you look close. The Florida fighting conch. Nice to see some live shells here. Tomorrow morning, me and several of our friends, our beach friends, are going to be going out to Kauai Animal Preserve. We're meeting there at 9 a.m. Kauai Animal Preserve. If you want to join us, look for the picture of the zebra here, and you'll find the address to Kauai. Look for the post with the zebra on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page, and you'll find the address to Kauai. 9 o'clock, we're going to meet out there. It's unlike any zoo or petting zoo that you've ever been to in your life, I can assure you. It's a very unique experience. If you do come out there, all we ask is that you give a donation to the preserve. They don't charge anything. They operate solely off of your donations. And bring some treats for some of the animals, little baby carrots. If you want to bring some cleaning supplies, they always need cleaning supplies. They go through bleach like there's no tomorrow out there. Bleach and paper towels. Rubber gloves, heavy duty rubber gloves. A lot of work keeping that place afloat. Might even get to feed Bubba the alligator. I don't know if Jimmy's going to be out there tomorrow morning with Bubba. Good morning, Mary. Little Mary, good morning. Don, good morning. Sharon, good morning. It's pretty shallow out here right now. Low tide at Wiggins Pass is 8:30. The official low tide at the pass. I think they take that upriver a little ways. So for all intents and purposes, it's at low tide right now here at the beach. Curious to see what the beach looks like up at the north end at low tide. Lots of birds flying around here this morning. Seagulls and terns. Sandwich terns, lesser terns, crested terns. Pelicans, of course. Yesterday, a dolphin showed up here right after I got home. Robert texted me, said the dolphin was out on the beach. I think it was the same one we saw the other day. Coming right up close to shore. Love to catch, pretty sure that was a female. I'd love to catch her again. This water was very, very shallow here. Shallow and kind of ugly looking right now with that tide going out as I get closer to the pass. All that runoff that goes out the pass when the tide goes out. I was just curious to see what it looked like up at the end here. Beach-wise, if there's any beach left up there. It is flat out here. It's been like this now for quite a few days. Calm out in the Gulf. It's hazy. Heavy humidity, so it's hazy here this morning. High humidity. You can feel the humidity. You can just feel it in the air. They call it air you can wear. Good morning, Connie. Kathy, good morning. Charlotte, good morning. Nancy, good morning, dear. How is everyone doing this morning? Everybody feeling all right? If you got something troubling you, if you got some aches and pains, whatever, if you need some prayers, just please feel free to share your prayer requests in the comments here. Let our beach family know what might be bothering you so they can add you to their prayer list. Got a wonderful, wonderful group of friends here. Some of these friends have been here from the beginning, from my first live feed. Pretty amazing. Over 5 years ago now. Started out just coming out here at sunset and putting the camera on a tripod and let it roll. When Facebook first come out with their live capabilities, I'm like, what the heck is this all about? Never thought it would grow into over 36,000 followers right now. Yeah, nobody's sitting up in the trees here. No osprey hanging out. A lot of times there'd be an osprey sitting up on the tips of these branches here. But nothing this morning, awful quiet. Boy, that tide is out here this morning. Wow. All the birds going by. All the birds going by. Few white ibises up here on the beach. 5 white ibises walking by. Doing their little ibis thing this morning. The ibis march, single file this morning. There they go, they're ganging up now. One of them's being nasty. The one up front, squawking at the other ones. Huh. Ooh, some pelicans coming by, a little formation. 5 little pelicans. Our brown pelicans. Sand has that mucky smell here. It's not too bad. Wow. There's a little beach up here this morning. Look at that. A little beach up here. How about that? Nice little change of pace. Not seeing any shells. Wiggins Pass up in North Naples, at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that share button. Remember, I'm out here for you. If you like what you're seeing, if you would like to show your appreciation, you can send some stars, Facebook stars. You can send stars to any of my videos. Any video that you like, if you'd like to send some stars, it's always appreciated. Tips are highly appreciated. If you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as the information to my Venmo account, similar to Facebook. That's also in the description here. Or you could even become a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. A regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Your financial generosity is how I make ends meet each month. So thank you. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for hanging out with me. You can see the difference there between high and low tide. Look at that. High tide way up here. I was thinking maybe we'd catch a dolphin heading out the pass this morning. Trying to figure out their schedule. Their schedule. Good morning, Donald. You popped on when I could actually see the screen. A lot of times I can't see the screen on the iPhone here. It's just so many reflections. And then after a while, the phone heats up and the screen goes dark. Oh joy. Good morning, Rose. Gosh, we missed you yesterday. We missed you at the House of Omelets. One of these days. One of these days. It's quiet up here. No fishermen up here at the pass. The fishing's not the best when the tide is going out. It's better when it's coming in. But it is out. Look at that. Those sand ripples, those are so cool. That is cool looking with the birds here. Good morning. Beautiful. There's even a little sandbar out of the water on the other side of the pass this morning. Looks like a bunch of birds over at Barefoot Beach. Looks like a lot of birds sitting on the, yep, look at them all on their little island. Hopefully nobody will go out there and bother them. We'll go down around the corner here. See how messy the water is. I see a lot of debris floating in the water over here. Trapped over here. A lot of leaves. Leaves and other things, branches. It's a pretty steep drop off over here. Looking for some shells. A quick scan there if there's anything over there. Nothing's catching my eye. Huge drop off here. Huge drop off behind me now. I'll show you that as I pan around. Look at this. Look at that drop off there. Whew, stinky up here. Low tide. The mucky sand exposed here. But wow. I just told Dexter he can't walk up here anymore. This morning he could have got around on his walk. A week from today, next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be on the road. Gail and I are going to be on the road. We're going to drive up to Charlotte to visit the kids and grandkids. So, you know me on vacation. I'll try to stop along the way and share some of our beautiful country with you, some of the beautiful sights that we encounter in our travels. So there won't be any beach walks, but there'll be a live feed. They'll be random. So make sure you're set up to get notified when I go live. These two poles or whatever sticking out of the water here. That's how we check the tide up here, and look at that. They're way up out of the water now. High tide, they're underwater sometimes. So that's pretty cool. Oh, big fish just jumped out of the water right up here, darn it. Just as I panned away. Something chasing after the little ones. Wow. Tide is low. Tide is low this morning. This branch right here is, sometimes it's in the water. Sometimes that branch is in the water. Crazy, huh? Have a nice day. This is such a quiet place. I love going up here in the mornings. Very few people make it up here. It's like a little hidden paradise. A little hidden gem. You can really get around here now that it's low tide. Would you see all those little fish jumping? Wow. Wow. This is the back of the park here. This is where we would go with Captain Dave. We would come out of the river here and into the back bay here, and this is where a lot of times we would find dolphins back in here. Get the dolphins to follow the boat. I think the dolphins sleep in the backwater here at night. I think this is where they hang out at night. Oyster beds here, you got to be really careful where you're walking. It's kind of cool back here this morning. Nice. All the birds over on the other side of the pass, over at Barefoot Beach, where they won't be bothered. The white birds. AWB, that's what they call them. Another white bird. It's just an AWB, another white bird. Oh, no stars this morning. That's all right. Boy, there's so many oyster shells down here. And be very careful if you're in bare feet. You don't want to cut your foot, especially around oysters. Those can create some problems, oysters. There is our beautiful pass. Low tide at Wiggins Pass. We're going to make our way back down the beach in search of anything that might be of interest. Look at the mangrove roots up out of the water here. The red mangroves, you can really see the red in them here. I hear a boat coming out. Nope. Thought I heard a boat coming up behind me. Not a soul here. Look at this. I'm sure it'll pick up here in a little while. I'm sure things will start to pick up in a little while. Come on, dolphins, where you at? Where are our dolphins? I thought they'd be going out with the tide. You know me, I just can't walk by and not take a photo. Hey, good morning, Margaret. Little snowy egrets starting to line up over here. Great egrets, great whites, and little snowies. Lining up along the bank. Looks like the tide might be starting to come back in already. I'm going to start up a new live feed. I did get a couple stars this morning. I appreciate that. The more the merrier. Remember, tips are always appreciated. If you like what I do here, I do rely on your financial generosity to make ends meet. Don't forget about tomorrow morning if you want to meet us out at Chobe Animal Preserve. See the place. We're going to meet there at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, Chobe. If you like animals, Chobe is the place for you. Very, very unique experience. Up close encounters. Up close and personal. I'll start up a new live feed and we'll walk down the beach for a while. See if anything exciting happens. You never know what we're going to run into. You never know when those dolphins are going to show up. If they show up, you never know when they're going to show up. When or where. It's always a mystery. So stay tuned. And if I don't see you later, have an awesome, awesome Thursday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out my photos and other videos here on Facebook. Whenever you see something you like, hit the like and share button. Don't forget to share. That's what it's all about, sharing. And help spread my mission of bringing awesome people. That sounded like a great blue heron. Spread my mission of bringing awesome people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.